Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with 20XX. We have had a new update which apparently added some cutscenes which we may or may not see in preparation for the full release version. Let's go ahead and spin our nuts, see if there's anything not really that interesting. Not that interesting, but going to buy it nonetheless. Just because they are the more expensive items. And we'll get ourselves a token. Alright, let's head on in. I think this portal looks a little different. I don't remember that big, like, swirly effect on it. Now, it's possible I'm mistaken and just misremembering. But I don't think so. So, let us see how things go. So if we get hit, things freeze. Not bad. And I'm not sure if that other effect has any effect, because it seems to only apply to things we've already picked up. Again, these items are trash. There's like one good item, one good weapon for Nina, in my opinion. Aside from, of course, her sharding weapon. Oops. Oh, this is a trash fire area. Let's go this way. Oops, careful. Keep moving. Interesting. There's something down here. Whoops, not where I wanted to go. Yeah, there's something down this way, so let's see about making our way down. Whoops. A little easier if I go a little quicker. And future stages have glory zones. Excellent. Glory zones are, whoops, great. Because they let us get the very nice... what are they? No idea where the ground was. They let us get the very nice... There we... Dang it. Useful items, particularly the flight-type items. Those are, in my opinion, some of the best things you can get for making a run much, much easier. Oops, be careful. Alright, that one's down. Doesn't matter charging on these guys. And nothing over here. Their shtick just seems to be that they only ever take 1 damage. Let's get back over... Ooh, careful. Okay, so we can take him out pretty easily. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. We've got a little bit of money over here. If I can... There we go, fall on that without taking damage, and I could. Is there anything down here? That looks like the end of the level. Well, that... There we go. Looked like there was some space up here. I want to go check that out real quick. Thought there might be something. Okay, so we have a decent amount of money. Hopefully enough to do something of interest with. And we're dealing with, what's it again? Yes, Vile Visage. The Pillar of Nightmares. Now, there were some tweaks to him. I think it was, he's supposed to spawn more enemies per wave. But that might only be the case in later levels. Really hard to avoid these. There we go, just sneak in right here. And, oh, careful. Let's try to, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to blast through him. Could not avoid that one. Let's get into a better position here. Okay. I feel like my attacks are a little weaker than they should be. One interesting addition, actually, that I recall from the patch notes, is our hitbox is actually changed. Ooh. Got David on him. Let's check that out real quick. Just because it's new. Nope. Prototype? Nope. Bosses, excellent. Biovisage, imposing guardian fixture, built to deny entry through the core's Arctic data centers. Zodge was not part of the original site plan, but was hastily built from spare parts by our team when a previous guardian malfunctioned and left its facility node protectorless. Visage employs the apex of the corp's defensive barrier technology and is capable of emitting parts of his body both as projectiles and as additional threats. Alright. Interesting. So if we survive this, we should end up with info on everybody. Yeah, sure, we'll take a little more energy damage, or power damage rather. And Vera, of course, I realize I'm very samey on these items. Some of them just aren't that great. Oh, interesting. You can get data on the enemies. Well, this is a bit of a brutal section. There we go. And drop down between. There we go. That was a little iffier than expected. But otherwise, I seem to be in a pretty good position. Ooh. Like enemies dropping more things. Now I think back that way is something special because it's one of the trickier areas to get to, which I can't get to that way. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Looks like probably a shop. Excellent. Okay, let us see what we've got. Do not want the speed. I can't afford the shell. Okay. If I can get a little bit more cash, that would be nice to have. Just need a very tiny amount more. Like to the point if I had one of those blood machines. There we go. Okay, let's head back. Shouldn't be that hard. These alternate directions is a bit of a pain, though. There we go. Okay. We'll be a little slow. Too slow? That is the question. But as long as we're not too bad, a little plotty, but I think we should be just fine. And I imagine that damage will help out more than anything else. There we go. Here's a glory zone. Finesse. Seems a bad thing to have after I've lost speed, doesn't it? Alright. Let's get to the end without taking damage. Alright. Easy enough, right? There we go. Just slowly creep forwards. Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, and it dropped me in the lava. Okay, at least it didn't take damage for that. Well, you're in a terrible place for me. Okay, switch sides. Alright, not as bad as I thought it would be. We've got our little cat friend in a interesting position. Is that what he gave me? The energy? That's kind of trashy. Okay. So I thought the level with Vera was a different level, actually. Oh well. We shall see once we get to the end. Let's try to... Okay, I'll just leave that money there. It's not that important. Aha. And there we go. There's typically something to the left here. We want on this one. And I think I can get through here safely. Ish. Right, lower levels, always the easiest. And then, yeah, not bad. Alright, little bit's not bad. Not ridiculously awesome either, but hey, a little bit of extra damage in areas we might have troubles reaching. Not going to complain too bad about that. Okay. Alright, and even with our lost speed, we make those jumps easy. Ooh, we get to use our tokens. What What do you have for us? Okay, nice. And shops contain additional item. Also pretty good. Obviously I need to get more money, and okay, we did go to the right level. I guess I just misremembered where he goes. Careful. Okay, obviously we want to get as many attacks in while we can like that. Oh, that's new. Let's... Oh, those kind of explosion effects are nice. Ow, jerk. Okay, nice and easy. Let's get our item. Potato. Gotta remember about that dash shield. Oh, but that is so tempting. Vera's very good. Okay, let's check our data on the perforator. Shoot first unit. Built as a fully autonomous corp facility protection solution. Taking slight liberties with the wording of the Home Security Liberty Act of 2034, the perforator's architects designed it to be the ultimate point defense drone, complete with limited free move rail, omnidirectional bullet spray tech, and state-of-the-art target choose threat detection software. Sprays bullets wherever it wants, sometimes at incoming threats. Alright. And what do we have here? Just nuts and health that we don't really need. And let's not worry about the guy we have the weakness for. It seems, useful to save him for later when we're actually set up to handle him in a reasonable manner. Oh, that bead, we're not... Good lord. We're in a very bad setup for that. There we go. And, oh, I thought I had him dead. Did not realize he was a soul enemy. Bats are always a pain. Thank you, little bolt guy, whatever you're called. I forgot what he's called again. I wonder what the basis on when it gives those, because it doesn't seem to be doing it like just the first time I killed him. Be careful. And I did see a box down here. Awesome. Oh, careful. Now, do we have something over here? Yes, we do. We have several somethings over here, in fact. So let's see about getting up that way. Oh, well, that didn't work out according to plan. Hey, we got lucky and caught a random nut. Such weird phrasing. Okay, this place again. Oh, but this time it has... Okay, we've got weapon, please be. Wave beam, yes. Okay, whew. I did not realize there was one of those there too. Okay, we have wave beam. And yeah, that puts us in a pretty good position if I do say so myself. Be swift. Swift we can handle. Grab these real quick. And then do this. Okay, drop your shield. Alright. And the wave honestly feels like it helps get them a little quicker and more easily rather. Excellent. What do you got for me? Another body. Power kills might restore health. I don't use powers enough. I mean, maybe I should be using them more, but... that's a... Sure, we'll take the damage in exchange for the token. There we go, just dash through that. And... thought I had him, but I did not. What do we got here? Oop, another store, perhaps? Seems likely. We've got a good bit of cash. What do we have here? Unspent nuts pay dividends, that's nice. 1 second flight. Bolt dash activate. Max health +1. Now they get this and this. Or just this. And let's get the extra health while we're at it. Okay. I find the flight incredibly useful, especially when we get to what is that level? The air level, the one that always murders me. There we go. It's a little close, but we did it just fine. Well, that was not the best way to handle that, but since we had the money right there, it worked out just fine for us. And we're not doing much with tin nuts. Okay, we do not have your weakness, but I don't feel that Rollster is that hard of an enemy. Just can sometimes take a bit to catch without having his weakness. Come on, just... Ow. Yeah, should be doing the bouncy bit soon. Just wait till he's almost on top of this. Ow. I was on top of you, not almost. Okay, split time. Stay away while we get... Goodness. Oh, a little hard to hit him in this. Oh, you're starting to bounce? That's surprising. Okay, a lot easier when they're both bouncing, I feel. Let's get to right where they land. And... oh. Took too long. But not that long. Another little bot guy. Do I want this? I think I do. No, you know what? Health sounds so much better. Okay, let's check the data entry on him. Rollster Beta, bounce-based generator unit, brought to production using funding from the Energy Alternatives Act of 2036 to truly master the hamster running on a wheel form of power generation. Touted as the world's first wheel-based power source, early Rollster models were so successful that the Corp elected not to sell them on the open market, instead hoarding them for internal use as a source of competitive advantage in the vicious, power-intensive home security market. So does it separate the betas and non-beta ones, or... Okay, Mr. Bat, you are always such a pain. I should have taken the plant guy. He is the worst at higher levels. But we've got flight, so that, you know, really... There we go, that helps. Makes a lot of these way easier. Oh, wow. So we can just... Oop, oop. And the wave action of the beam can also help us get things a little lower, which we used a bit ago on the cannon that was down low. Not worried about the data lore, just the common enemies. Maybe I'll look at it sometime, maybe not. It's an interesting little aside, but I don't know, it doesn't really add as much to the overall flavor of the game as the big enemies do. Okay, disabled traps, so... Right. Ow. Got to get over here, and boom. Give me a new item, please. Boots. 4-way dash. I like flight better. Why are those making exploding noises? Anyways. Oh, you're a soul foe, eh? Let's handle that in the oh-so-cautious way. Oops, messed that up. Alright, we can attack you through there. Perfect. See, flight makes this so much easier. And the wave beam also helps drastically. Oh, almost made it. Ooh, is there stuff down here? There just might be. Oh, ow. I'm butchering this. Okay. Armor Bloom, always iffy about that one. Just because, I mean, it means we'll keep getting a lot of armor, ow. But it also means we'll be getting that instead of other items that might be better. Ow. Okay, let's do this carefully. Perfect, as long as we don't take more damage on the way out. It's definitely dash because I do need to remember we're, ow, kind of slow. And, ooh, you gave me a... That'll be a nice little bonus. This, strangely enough, yep. Probably best to not have flown on that one. But, oh well. We made it through just fine regardless. Is there something down here, or is that just a random catchy platform? Alright. On to the boss. I've forgotten who we're fighting already. Excellent, a shop. The bat, that's who. Okay, what do we got here? All stats up, that sounds really nice. Or speed, no. And I think all stats up. Yeah, that's a pretty nice bonus. And alright, we are good. Now, I would like to have the ability for our shots, or charged shots, to break his. Always helps on Eternal Star here. But I think this should work fairly well for us. Yeah, we can make use of our flight to get a little bit of a boost here. And just carefully make our way around. Yeah, get to the wall. And we should be able to get him before he gets over here, right? Perfect. Oops. No, wait. Okay. That was a little sketchy there. What do we got? Max energy at level start. Well, that'll be very useful if we drain everything using Vera. A little extra speed. Excellent. That makes up for what we lost earlier to the tank. Okay, let's take on Death Lotus now. Almost forgot. We have, what's Eternal Star? We have his data lore, so let's check that out real quick again. Data lore. Eternal Star, Aerial Skylord unit. Built to keep the ailing Sky Temple structures afloat. Eternal Star's sole purpose is to be a living support unit for its built-in inorganic anti-gravity device, which helps keep the unstable Sky Temple from becoming a ground temple. When attacked, it defends itself with tiny flap helpers and its deadly Shade Spur attack, which weaponizes its momentum to delete unsuspecting contractors. Cool. Alright, more money. And man, that little fire-spitting bird seems even more effective than before. And hey, I can take care of you so much easier if I can find the right point to be on. Ow. Ooh, can I squeeze through there? No. Darn shame. Did I try dashing through there, I wonder? I don't think it would work. It's one thing changing the hitbox, it's another letting you squeeze into somewhere you shouldn't be able to get to. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, a lot of those. But we can still squeeze by a lot more than we should otherwise go. Okay, we'll play it fair. Nope. Okay. Let's do this right. Get a move on. Ooh, that one tried to nail us. The Re-Beginner. Excellent. We had this last run, maybe? And never got the chance to use it. I mean, which is kind of a good thing because it means we didn't die. Was that last run? I'm not sure if that was last run or not, but we did get it at a previous point in time and didn't get to use it. Finesse, no taking damage. Right. It'd be so much easier if we had... Oh, careful. If we had the fire shield. However, that certainly helps a lot. 2-second hover. I think I prefer the flight. It's close. You get a hover for longer, but the flight, obviously, you can do things that go up. Which can be a significant difference at times. Alright, is there anything over here? No, just spikes. So let's head on and see how much we can cheese things with our ability to fly. That's very nice. Like that, we can make it a lot easier. And nothing down there. Doesn't look that way. Ooh. These are always a little sketchy. What do you got? Ebb and flow with the times. Do we want to potentially run a run? No idea. Alright. Don't even know what that does. Actually, is there... Do we have data lore on those? I'm not sure, honestly. Ooh, did I manage to not get hit? Oh, hello. Okay, let's see if we have data lore on the very safe labs. Prototype Augs. Interesting times. This strange bird of an augment appears to expose the user's chance circuit to the fabric of space-time, causing strange effects to manifest in between levels. Pray to R and Jesus, the faithful shall be rewarded handsomely. Or not. That's kind of the point, right? So we can actually see what these things do. Gain powerful attack damage you can't charge ever again, no matter what. Almost. Interesting. So we've had a few of those. Now, at least being able to see a little more clearly what they do. Definitely seems like a notable benefit. Alright, what do we have? Huge speed, health, attack damage, I think a little of that, and a little up on health, and we are good. Alright, Death Lotus. Let's get it on. Oh, right, magnetic roof. Always forget about that. Oh, we're going to be in bad position here. Oops. Trying to get into a position to kill these things. Alright. In a pretty good position here. So the middle is a lot easier. Well, obviously, not going to be so great here. But with us having the ability to maneuver a lot better. Should not have gotten hit there. Shouldn't have let myself be hit. Oh, goodness. Gotta remember those freaking pads. Take care of those. Probably gonna get one more cycle. Should come out somewhere. Oh! I don't even know how he died there. We'll take the potato. And continue on. More health? I'll take it. We've got the twins, we've got Kerr. Let's take on the twins because they can get really rough and we're getting kind of close to the end of things. Minus 6 max HP and plus 6 power strength? Nice. That must be the effect of interesting times. I mean, mind you, we don't have much in the way of powers that we're really using. But, nonetheless, it's still pretty good. Good lord, you're tough. And the fact that we got 0 trade-off on that one is really nice. Okay, let's get a little bit of grounding here. A little there. Well, actually, that looks like Yeah, it looks like the way to continue on. Or is this? Do you want to be dumb? Let's do it. Ha! Did that gain me anything? No, I took damage that I didn't need to. To go somewhere I already could, just from a different direction. Yep, like right there. 35 should be enough to buy something, if, depending on what there is. Basic attack, still more damage. Nice. Double jump, I like that. Assault machines love you. Take basic attack, still more damage, and that will be it. I might consider, yeah, Thunderous Boom if we get a lot more money. But for now, careful. Let's reset our movement. Oh yes, we always get glory zones. Gotta remember that. Be swift. I can do that. If all else fails, I've still got... Well, that did not work right. Bees almost got me. I jumped right into that. Oh, good lord. Bloody controller just occasionally completely fritzes out. A lot less than it used to, but... I don't know if it's just something with the PS4 controller or what. Attack kills might restore energy. I thought it used to be health. Huh. Did they change it, or did I just always misinterpret how it functioned? That's disappointing if that's the case, or if they changed it. Either way, it's kind of disappointing. So let's pop on over here. Is there anything up here? Is this just... No, it's where I would have... Should be existing. Careful. Ooh, I see stuff. We can... Ow, ow, ow. Good lord. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's take this the proper way. Instead of trying to bypass. Oh. Charge shots vaporize. That's what we want. Now... Okay, go away. There we go. Might have needed a flight just a little bit to get things reset proper. And let's skirt around just a little bit, just because it's fun. Stupid monkey. Okay, so I can get money for... Aw. I was hoping to be able to get the money. Alright, what do you got? Little energy, which I do not need. Come on. Nothing. Alright. Can I afford anything I want? Not sometimes restore energy? Nah. Nothing of exceptional interest. And I don't think... Maybe a mistake, but I don't think I need to heal. Okay, the twins. Twin astrals forged in flames. Being able to shoot through the platforms will make this a lot easier. And I'm in a really good position right here. Okay. That's actually really good as well, getting... Okay, time to run. Okay. I need a charge shot. When they start doing that whole business, I need to get a charge shot going. And just to, yeah, keep him from being able to shoot me. And I want him to drop at roughly the same point. There we go. Doing decent. Drop one of these on him. That's not a good position. But it should... Oh, nope. Excuse me, sir. Okay, you're angry. Understandably, I killed your friend, or whatever he is to you. Oh no, he's resurrected. And now you're going to resurrect. Come on, go down, go down. Ooh. That was a little tight. Alright, let's check their entry. Now, why is this? Oh, right, because we got a new thing. Alright, anyways. Twin Astrals, twin guardians of the jungle station. Bound by undisclosed technology. Affectionately known to developer insiders as the Toho twins, the Astrals eternally stand guard and await challengers. Their powerful flame shield protects them from projectile harm, and as long as both twins live, a nigh-unbreakable life tether connects the two. When threatened, the pair have the ability to synchronously teleport, and the energy collected from the evasive action allows them to endlessly resupply their onboard weaponry. When the board greenlit the project, the twins were selected for site duty and further development for their teleportation potential. Setting up each contractor with an extreme trauma safety valve allows contractors to survive otherwise fatal falls, which the board recognizes as a no-brainer feature when each contractor model costs as much as it does. When this technology was perfected, development on the Astrals ceased immediately, but they remained as a study case in failed soul capture tech. Huh. I don't know, seems a little mixed there. Not sure. Okay, this we do want. And a little more health. Excellent. Let's take on Shatterpeak. And we haven't really been getting... You know what I should have done? I should have popped my fire shield. Oh, well, a whole mess of stuff there. What is our stats at? Pretty good. Above 0. So that's fine and dandy. There we go. Have that before it goes in. Ow. Wanted to have that not happen, but... A whole lot of money right off the bat. And oh my goodness, I must have gained run speed and not realized it. That must have been the interesting times. Alright, what's down here? There we go, anything of interest down here? Presumably. Ow, you know what? I've got a freaking fire shield. You can do nothing to me. You also can't interest me in your trash. Oh, nope. Okay, fine. We'll jump back up the way we're supposed to. Bypass a little bit. Hello, Mr. Penguin. It's gonna be a bad day for you, sir. Alright, continuing on, this should be Glory Zone. Yes. Disable traps. Okay, let's pop that on just in case. Use your new power. Right, okay. Like that. Got, very little energy here. Okay, we just have the one left. Got it. And attack kills might restore health. And that's over... Okay, so attack kills restore health and energy? That's my understanding. Oh, we got a big bad over this way. Oh, and a big penguin. Alright. Oh, come on. So this is a protect everybody in your sphere, right? Well, it didn't work very well for you. And we're golden. Okay. A little worried there for a second. Well, let's re-up our shield. And flight definitely makes this comically easier. And we should... Ooh, nice. A little dumb on my part. But we got it. Okay. Let's center ourselves. And drop. Not all the way though. Perfect. There's our soul foe. Goodness. I sadly missed out on some money. It keeps falling over the edge. Very annoying when that happens. Okay, anyways. We're in a very good situation, I would say, despite that kind of dumb damage. Okay, let's make it through here. Ow, ow, put it. Okay, fine. That's better. Okay, a lot of dump damage in there. I would greatly appreciate some health or some other way to get health. Health or some way to get health, right. There we go. Fair chunk of money spent there, but I think it's worth it. Shatterbeak, Icy Avenger. I don't suppose you're weak to the fire shield, are you? Ah, it doesn't look that way. But nonetheless, the fire shield still helps. Okay. Just because you've got those annoying ice shards. And, oops. Come on. Alright. Oop, careful. I can also kind of... Whoops. Trim that on. Okay, if you do that again... I was gonna say, I'm gonna... probably blast you. Ow. Let's turn that on. I like getting the damage as he flies past. Another reflap. Okay. And energy, I suppose. Re-up that. Finish things off on Kerr. We've got his weakness, so he should be able to take him down at -9. Oh my goodness, our run speed is terrible. What is it? -1. So I think it was back where we were to start. We got our energy actually is, our HP must have went up too, because they're both listed as numbers. That is a little weird, actually. Okay, that went down. Can we get... Well, that was just completely dumb on my part. Everybody dead over there? Okay, let's... Okay. Wait for him. And boom. Let's get our fire shield going as well. And just carefully creep over. And fly over. We got this guy down here. Perfect. We're gonna have to deal with the fact that we are incredibly slow. Ooh. That was dangerous and kind of dumb. Yeah, gonna have to work with the fact that we're slow. But a huge health boost could be really nice if we can fill it up. If we can't, it's not that great. Oh. Okay, let's try not to be dumb about this. So you're up for a while, eh? There we go. Oh, didn't realize. I'm not sure what the deal there is. Powers do massively more damage. Okay. Oop, careful. That should really help on Kerr. And over. Let's get that up again. Ooh. We're getting painfully low on health. Okay, let's shoot through there. Yeah, hurt a hit. And just in case. Not quite. Lock the blocks. Ah, okay. I don't know if I can do this one, but I will try. That kind of does it. Just need to hit that one up there. Boom. Charge your attacks even chargier? That is kind of tempting. Let's take it. So left because the other one we have is pretty nice, but... Okay, however, can we... Yeah, that took care of him. Okay, so I can probably avoid... Dale Orange. Oh, that's nice. As is that. Oh, health. Excellent. Okay, so wait till that's turned off. It turned off for a second there. Okay, I guess it's not going to do it again. I'm a little confused. Alright, so wait till that turns. And go. Oh, ow. We need to be on the proper side of these. And go. Alright, the flight really helps to make up for a lost speed. Like with these, we can just hover, fly over. And yeah, I like the extra charge. I don't think it's as important against a boss, because typically we just want to keep firing. But being able to pretty much guarantee take out any enemy in one hit is pretty sweet. Alright. So we just need to find the right timing for things. Oh, careful. Ow. There we go. Oh wow, angled ones. That was interesting. Ran right into him. And there we go. Are you gonna punch out? There we go. I would love to have something to spend my money on. Oh. Okay. I have to take this a little more craftily. Thank you. Like so, perhaps. I don't know how I'd handle this if I didn't have flight. Okay. So, wait. And go up and over. Oof. Alright. Just taking this one step at a time. Boom, and over. Alright. I think we might have this. I'm mildly curious. Okay, gotta be careful here. Careful. Okay. Are we nearing the end? Not sure. This level feels like unreasonably long. Ooh. Let's take care of those guys. And see if we can get over that. Go at the peak. Oh, careful. Ow. That's a little iffy. Alright, not exactly how I wanted that to happen, but it worked, kind of-ish. Okay, charge up. And that should take care of him, right? And again. Okay, cross the other side. And there's nothing out there, so let's not even risk it. Okay, we at least have... That's all we have. So... Okay, 19 health. That should be enough to carry us through. Let's find out. Kerr, Savage Skylord. We'll just hang out here. Oh, careful. Keep getting hit by that. And that's what would have happened. Ow. Yeah, we don't want to try to charge shot him most of the time as much as I like the charge shot. Like so. Just nail him. Careful. And boom. Order's Might, nut holding increases damage. Okay, so, one, we have really nice damage there. Data lore on, ooh, there are 2 unknown enemies. I wonder if it's alternate versions of them or something else. Anyways, Kerr, Gatekeeper, hardened soldier unit, a forgotten guardian, built in a bygone age. In the Corp's heyday as a military subcontractor, its Sky Temple facilities were the ultimate secret proving grounds for its creations. Development built a single Gatekeeper unit to thwart intruders, and for Kerr's entire intended service lifetime, 1 Gatekeeper was enough. For all but the innermost eyes, every last Sky Temple facility has been decommissioned permanently. For decades, Kerr's gears continued to spin forgotten, languishing in the high quiet of the abandoned Sky Temple facilities. When Control finally repurposed them as site testing grounds, Kerr did not require new orders. The fresh songs of battle served as his revitalizing symphony. He began work anew as though no time had passed at all. His thrill comes from the battle itself. Victory for victory's sake means nothing to him. When it came time to begin the design phase of the project, we scoured every previous piece of corp tech we could for salvageable functions as a starting point for our contractor models. Kerr possessed none. His blade weaponry is out of date, his giant cube beam is unbearably slow, and the flame breath is nothing to write home about. The personality development team spent years attempting to unlock the secret of his unwavering devotion and sense of duty, but failed. I do kind of feel like maybe they did get the blade from him. Alright, let's take this. Got our speed bonus. Boom. And that is it. Slain by nothing. Victory? That doesn't sound right. Department of Information. Alright, it's a heck of a run, a little bit longer because I was taking the time to read all of our new data lores on the bosses. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.